Season 4 Reloaded has finally been announced after a long waiting period. People were speculating when it would release, whether that was July 19th or perhaps July 12th. Well, yesterday, Season 4 Reloaded got announced and it is set to release tomorrow, July 12th at 6 PM Central European Time. For the United States, this means 9 AM on the West Coast and 12 PM or noon on the East Coast. As you can see here in this overview, there's a lot of information to digest, but I would like to focus on the impact that it has on DMZ. Firstly, and what I think will have the most impact, is the addition of Temp V upgrades. Now, this is an upgrade across all game modes except for Warzone Ranked, and with good reason. Basically, we will be getting superpowers, and it can be split up into 4 categories. The first icon you see is for Charge Jump. This upgrade, and I quote, propels players into the air and across the map via forward leap. The second icon you see is Electric Shockwave. It's an electric blast that can damage operators, AI and vehicles. Interesting. The third icon you see is Laser Vision. It's similar to Homelander's laser beam that can be fired at enemies, but more about that later. And the fourth icon you see is Teleport. This teleports the operator forward in the direction they are facing. Now, if I can be fully honest, when I first read about this I wasn't very enthusiastic about it. And that is me putting it lightly. I think DMZ has been heading in a great direction lately with the addition of the forward operating base, the extra objectives to unlock weapon slots, for the cooldown time, etc. Now, when it comes to these Temp V upgrades, I'm not entirely sure if I like this. It's giving me Fortnite or Apex Legends vibes, and I think that is where it belongs. DMZ is an extraction shooter, not a game such as Fortnite or Apex Legends, where it's fine to keep things a bit unrealistic, let's say. Again, let's see tomorrow how it will be in the actual game, but I'm personally not very optimistic about it. Now, Season 4 Reloaded will also see the release of the MX Guardian, which is described as a fully automatic 12-gauge shotgun with 3 rotating magazine tubes that hold 5 shells each. Now, we saw the ISO 45 SMG and the Tempest Razorback in the Season 4 update, which have been very good. So I'm curious how this shotgun will be, but it honestly sounds like a beast. It is said that you can unlock the shotgun through the Battle Pass. Have you noticed that one patch that's marked Classified? That is exactly where you will find it. If you have unlocked one of the adjacent boxes, you can now start getting the tokens for the MX Guardian and it will be yours in no time. Based on the description, it sounds like this shotgun will be a rival to the KV Broadside, which is of course the current shotgun meta. But whilst the KV Broadside is, let's say, the champion in the longer ranges, I think the MX Guardian should be the champion closer combat. So I'm curious how it will stack up against the beast, and I will hopefully let you know as soon as I get my hands on it. This update will also see a brand new collaboration with Amazon's Prime hit show, The Boys, and it's coming to Warzone, DMZ and general multiplayer. Starlight, which releases on July 12th, Homelander, which releases on July 16th, and Black Noir, which releases on July 20th, will all come to the game modes as playable operators. Let's just see if Black Noir will be the new sort of Warzone 1 equivalent to the Rose skin. We'll see. Anyway, the bundles will cost 2,400 COD points each, which seems like a pretty standard price to me for these bundles. Now, I for one have never seen The Boys, so let me know in the comments if you can recommend this series. And whilst you're at it, press the like and subscribe button for The Boys, it really helps the channel out. Thanks. Lastly, there are some important patches coming to DMZ. First, Activision mentions that the plea for help mechanics will be improved. I hope this will lead to console players actually being able to loot operators who do a plea, therefore denying their plea, or what will happen. Let's find out tomorrow. But moreover, there will be new mechanics for assimilation of squads. And perhaps the most welcome and exciting thing, squads that are actively hunting other squads might get a target on their own backs. Whether this means that they will be constantly shown on the map or that a special hunt squad contract will appear that is visible to us, the innocent, and not them, that is yet to be revealed. But it sounds very good and I think it's sort of a welcome update to combat the 6-man death squads, as other people say. Anyway. That's all I have for you today. I for one am very excited about the upcoming update. I'm curious to see what the Temp V upgrades will be like, but I'm sure the shotgun will be cool to use, and I hope that the updates for the plea for help, the assimilation and the hunt squad situation will do their jobs well. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.